Brought to you by Battery World. This is the 2025 National Drivers Championship. Now we can see the guys going down into turn number 1 at the moment, over that big hole in the water. Only 3 competitors out there, so we've got 1 withdrawal. We'll pick them up as they come across the line for the first time. And that is Lay It On, Kate Ramsey, followed by his brother in Destiny, Blake Ramsey. And another boat coming very slowly. This could be Bad Fusion, I believe, and Daryl Quinn, and it is. But the race is up the front between the brothers. Bit of family rivalry happening out there at the moment. Here comes Lay It On, Tate Ramsey, the current National Drivers Champion from 2024. Already starting to show his dominance here in heat number 2. Blake trying to hang on to the tail of his brother. Both boats looking very settled as they go down the back straight and out of turn number 2 to reel off another lap. 2 laps to go. It's all Tate Ramsey from Destiny in Blake Ramsey. Word from the pits earlier on this afternoon was that Blake Ramsey fouled all of the plugs. So they put a new set of plugs in and bingo, problem solved. But I don't think he's going to be able to catch his brother. Lay It On for the Leighton family. 2 great teams joining together and so far showing their dominance in forced induction racing right here at Yarrawonga. Blake trying to do his best there in Destiny. Runs really wide to avoid the wash of his brother. Stands the boat up on the cab plate. Now it settles down and it's like a bullet across the water. Again, he's hit the rollers from his brother. Tries to run just to the right-hand side of the wash that has been created by Tate Ramsey. Now they're going to come up and they start lapping Daryl Quinn. So there's 1 lap left for Daryl Quinn. Already on the last lap now is Tate Ramsey in Lay It On. So it'll be a nice wide arc around here. Give Daryl Quinn a lot of room.
It's a good battle going on here, Vaughan, as we see down to the checkered flag, and Tate Ramsey comes out and runs past that Fusion there, takes the win, puts a lap on Fusion. And Blake still with what looks like to be a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, I had a talk to the guys earlier on this afternoon. Blake fouled some plugs earlier on this morning. They put some new plugs in and away it went, but as we've seen, he's backed it off a little bit early there.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, is that the symptom or the cause, you know, the fouled plugs? Who knows? But what race was that, mate?
That was heat number 2 for our National Drivers Championship.
NDC, okay.
2A. So we're now looking at 2B.
Okay, brought to you by Battery World for the championship, and that one by Power Plus. Okay, so we're now moving into heat number 2.
2B. I don't have the starting positions for that one, so we'll have to wait until they roll out on the water. But another dominating run in heat number 2 for the current national champion. Of course, he was the 2023 National Blown Alcohol Challenge champion as well. As he comes along the shore, ladies and gentlemen, give him a big wave. He can see you out of the cell. A great run for Tate Ramsey in Lay It On. Daryl Quinn also out there in Bad Fusion. Never really got involved in that one. And Blake, he tried his best, tried to run with his brother, but still appears that there may be an issue with that boat as he just blaps the throttle and it's stalled.
Turned itself off.
So maybe washing the plugs again, who knows? We'll have to wait and see, but they will be out again tomorrow for their finals. Another 2 heats still coming your way. There'll be heat number 2B. That'll be next out on the water.